Get your feet on that same line. Don't open up because it'll help you actually draw it.
Yeah.
So you got that. Then you've got it just off the inside of your left heel, pretty much. Then you draw another one. Goes to the center. That's what you want your shaft to feel like it's on. So it really helps you feel the draw when you're coming in. You just set up, hands a little bit behind the ball, right? And then you've got pretty much your path, right?
Yeah, it's pretty neutral.
And then you've got, your box, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So I set up just off the inside of the heel. Club feels like when I look down, it's on that line right here. This line that kind of points back to the center. Put a little bit of weight on your left side. It'll come out high. And you always want this divot to look more round, more like an oval.
Yeah.
Than you do you can read you read your divots in the bunker, and you can tell whether it's a good shot.
Yeah.
Like you can get. See how long that is?
Yeah.
That's because the club, it was dragged through. But if the more circular it is, the more the bounce is working. So if you see it, and it's literally, you dragged it a hair.
Yeah.
But once you get in there, and you hear that
Bump.
Yeah. You hear all those good players, when they hit it, you're like, oh, that's good. You know it immediately. Yeah. It's a round divot.
Never heard that before. That's interesting.
So you can, don't get me wrong, I've hit bunker shots to that, and it's been terrible, but it ends up good. No one knows the difference, and I can look down and be like, it felt dragged, but the divot will.
Yeah.
So, try it. Right? In there. Got pretty much going online. Take away. And you got the one that comes back. So you're just trying to get your feet, right off the inside. And trying to feel like that shaft really is back in the sternum.
Yeah.
But you're gonna feel closed.
Yeah.
Little drag.
Yeah. A little bit.
It's got a little oval.
You're just trying to feel. All you're trying to do is feel like you hit a high draw. That's how you get a consistent. Because you ever notice when guys they'll be on a side slope, or the green's on a side slope, left to right, and it's half the time you're like, this guy's got no chance. It's gonna be cutting.
Yeah.
But literally, it comes out with the same spin every time. It'll just pop down. See, I think you can play that even more up
in
your stance. Try to throw it as high as possible.
Oh yeah, it's not off the left. Before it was in the center, so now it's got the center up. So.
There it is. You see the sound?
Yeah, the height is so much better.
Yeah. And it comes down, it kind of pops down.
Yeah.
Then the only other thing too is, if I had to get to this yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Only thing I'm trying to do, got the same setup, same everything, just trying to keep the hands low and literally feel like the hands just kind of go like this.
Is that if you're trying to hit a short flag?
Let's pretend I've got no room. I don't know.
Just
down
yellow?
A little down slope, got no room, not a great lie.
Yeah.
All you're trying to do is get the hands as low as possible.
Oh yeah.
And just let it come out and kind of plop down. There you go. That sounded right.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I had some check too.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult because it's a lot firmer.
Yeah. What do you do if you have to hit a bunker shot that's carrying to let's say the back of the screen?
The back of it?
Yeah. A 20, 30 yard bunker shot, it's got to fly.
Right. A lot of it depends on club selection, but you see that yellow ball in the back?
Yeah.
Way down there? Most likely I'd use a sand wedge.
Yeah.
Well, let's say I've got to fly it that far.
Yeah.
I've got to use 60 for whatever reason.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do, instead of opening it up, I'm literally just going to try to draw the shit out of the ball.
Yeah.
That's it. but you just literally try to draw everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fader of the golf ball, so it's awkward.
For sure, yeah.
But the more you draw it, the better you're going to be. But also, one thing you can do to practice, take like a bunch of sand, take it, and it's got to go over that left shoulder. You got to feel like the hands kind of open up. You'll know right away.
It's like
right? And then when you come through, honestly, sometimes my feeling of when I'm doing this is that a lot of times the club's like this.
Yeah.
That's my feeling.
Yeah.
It doesn't come this way. It's not the golf swing.
Yeah.
It literally feels like from right here, I'm trying to get the hands, or the club head to beat the hands.
Did you ever see that YouTube video of Tiger doing that at Riviera?
Nah.
He was standing in the bunker and somebody caught him just exaggerating what you did.
Literally, I just try to feel like...
He was just, before he hit the bunker shot.
You'll probably hit some bad ones. And not for sure. Whatever, I sucked at it in the beginning. Yeah. But literally, I get here, and it's just like the club, the speed. Yes. But also at the same time, you're not trying to like throw it this way.
Yeah.
You're still trying to throw it, but get the hands.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it left.
You almost feel like the hands are coming down. You're pushing into the ground.
It's almost like that shot from Paul Runyon. Good swinging, like almost like that. You know what Harry was talking about?
Yeah, but you're still like, I still feel like I'm coming into out.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm here and then coming that way. That's just the feel that I have when I'm doing it. Probably doesn't look that way. I don't know. Like, you know how you're like, I feel like I'm taking it here, but really the guy's like parallel.
Sure,
even though you feel like you're 3/4.
Yeah.
But just try to draw the, like, don't open it as much.
That was better.
It's almost like, it doesn't have too much spin either. Like
so another thing is too, if you get a bunker with no lip and you're practicing, like pretend there's no lip here and it's all flat, if the ball starts to cut spin left to right, you've done it wrong.
Yeah.
So you drag it just slightly. You're trying to feel like almost the ball bounces to the left. But see how you're doing that, but like feel like you come from the inside and like you're really trying to draw it high, big, massive hook. Like
that's got draw spin.
Yeah, like you just overdid that.
Yeah.
You get back off it. See, that to me is drawing. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's gonna hit
like I like to see the ball, especially on the longer bunker shots and wedges, draw.
Yeah. Like it's the best way to make consistent contact too.
Well, the thing is it controls the spin.
Yeah.
Like if you're cutting and you're dragging it, you might catch, you catch the one that spins like hell, but it's flown 8-10 feet too far and it's ripping back. But also if you just catch it just a hair heavy, it's short and it's never getting there. Where there's another shot I'll show you if you wanted to actually run it back there with the 60.
How would you run it?
So it's not like an intentional, it's kind of like an intentional duck and run, but it's got the same mechanics, same everything as that long high fly one. All you're trying to do is just make sure you take enough sand. You can't take too much and just be aggressive as hell through it.
Bigger swing, more swing.
Yeah, so like to me, this might like just sort of that green one and then chase back.
Oh, flag.
But like it'll always run.
Yeah.
Because if the sand, your sand's your friend there.
Yeah.
Might need to put a little sand under that ball.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, sorry.
Just.
So what are you feeling like with the club head being? Is it like?
I'm trying to draw it. I'm keeping the club face pretty square.
Yeah. Maybe
just a touch open, but my hands are still low. Because the lower you get those hands in the bunker, the more control you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Like you almost, I just feel like sometimes it's like, right, normal bunker shot here, and I feel like when I come through, the hands are like that. Like it's almost like they're just about to scrape my knee. And the lower you sit with your ass, the better off you're gonna be. And then you start, from there, start messing with like how much you open the face to your ball position a little bit, and you can really.
That face is too big.
There you go. That'll work.
Nice. Had a little draw too.
Yep. Perfect. So if you get it, you can start playing with the ones where there's some.
Never come outside in.